Hi, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. And sorry, I haven't been on YouTube of lately with my illustrative videos as I wasn't into it much of the time. So it's been a long time since I uh, uploaded any of my illustrative videos, design and illustrative videos. So I thought let me do one. So here I am with my one of my video on how I am going to do my dress. So this will be from start till the end in parts. So keep yourself updated. Do subscribe to my channel. So let's start off. So here you can see I'm just using a simple design book, a drawing book, and a normal pencil. I couldn't find my 2B or 4B pencil, so I just went on using a normal Apsara black pencil and a normal eraser which I could get it nearby, or which I could get from. In fact, I borrowed this, so I don't know. I didn't had one, so I borrowed this. But yeah. Anyways, I am doing a long dress here, and the dress has a closed neck with raglan sleeves. And the sleeves are going to be in a balloon shaped. As you can see, the drawing here itself is where the sleeves are going to be completely loose, and dress is going to be a waistline. So there goes my dress according to its design. And then I once I illustrated or designed it and using my pencil, I went on to using a blue color pencil, and I thought of changing uh, the body piece, but then I thought no, let me keep back the same thing, so I raised off the crossed design on my dress here. And then yeah, the sleeves, as you can see, sleeve and the bodies, I'm just trying to redraw it with a pencil, so I color them later with a proper paints. So you can see that. And for the illustration here, I haven't used any of my templates or croquis or ready to use design templates. I've just done it freehand. I just mind mapped of what exactly the dress that I wanted to, and just started tracing out with my pencil. And once I was sure that this was the design, and I went ahead using a colored pencil to trace it, or to trace it and darken this one. So here I am using some paints. The paints here are the poster paints. The color is going to be hues of shades and hues of blue, white, and some green. It the dress here is going to be tinted, shaded with a lot of hues. I'm not sure what exactly it's going to come out, so I'm just going to you're going to see how exactly what exactly this is going to be. um, I'm instantly going to mix. I haven't mixed any of these colors. I'm going to mix them on paper, that is on my design. So that's going to create a unique the shades, and I don't have to go again back with lots of shadings and highlighting out the shape of the dress. Instead, I'm just going to use these shades to highlight and emphasize the designs and layers, and and the pattern of the design. So this is something that I haven't tried again since a long time, so I thought let me do this. And yes, also the dress that I'm going to make is going to be a little bit of this color, but not much of. Um, because before I started painting, I should have checked in my color of my dress. So that was more of a blue, and I thought it is more of a turquoise, and I thought using of these colors would give me a turquoise. But no, that was more of a blue color. I'll show you in my next video what exactly the fabric is of my dress. So this is only the painting. So need not worry. I need not worry about the color anyhow. That doesn't matter. What matters is the end product, and you will see it. And the dress is going to be made by one of my students, or she will be assisting me in making the dress. Designing part is where I am going to do the complete thing, and she is going to uh, do the rest of it, like stitching, cutting, and where I'm going to be helping her in all those parts of it. Later, after my design is complete, I'm satisfied with what it is on paper, then I'm going to go with the pattern, creating a pattern. So if you want to be with me in this journey of making the complete dress, do watch my later video. Design on paper to dress on body. You know, the best part of not mixing your paint on palette is when you are on your paper, you're mixing these colors on paper, which creates more of shades and tones. And in fact, this gives a lot of use to your dress, which ultimately start giving the patterns, the shades, the way, the flow of your dress, and the way it falls, everything just comes out. You will have to use it wisely and go about, the strokes that you're going on the paper should be in the proper format, and it should be in a proper direction, so that will ultimately give you a best end finish to the painting that you're on, provided you also know what kind of fabric you're using. While going on for the selecting of a fabric to your dress, you'll have to make sure what exactly you're stitching first of all, and when coming to the painting you'll have to keep in mind what exactly is your fabric. Is it textured, is it solid, is it patterned? So keeping that in mind where you start painting. So my fabric is of solid blue with lots of print on it. You will see the prints once I'm done with the base color, the base blue and the mix of whatever the color that I've been using here. So later, once I'm done with the base color, I'm going to do with the designs. There are lots of mangoes, leaves, and small flowers on my fabric, on the base color, creping around the whole of the fabrics. So that same thing is what I will be trying to create after my base color is done and dried and finished. Maybe it will not be in this video. I will be coming out with those patterns with in my next video. So you can wait for it, maybe next week or a little earlier. I'll see to it I just do that as early as possible, but due to my other works around, I won't be able to do it earliest. So whatever the little I could do, I would try be posting that, or else if not, I will create a whole video of the patterns that I have done on this design, along with probably the pattern making, the paper pattern making that I do for the same dress into one video. I'll see if that isn't a longer one or too disturbing, or it's taking me a long time, I'll just do it earliest, or I'll go ahead doing it together and uploading here for you all to watch. So in the meantime, I would be posting videos from my course that I took up from NID, the National Institute of Design, on design fundamentals. Those are the basics of how to create a design, to understand the forms, the patterns, the nature around, and the people who do, using their ideas and things like that. And it's so interesting. I did it a few time a few months back, and I thought, since they are with me, I could just record them and upload it on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch them, they are available. So you can type in design fundamentals and do watch them if you are interested in designing. So that would be a great help to you in your uh, uh, process of designing. And it was helpful to me. I remember when I was doing this pattern in the institute, one of the trainer there came to me and asked me, "Am I onto a gown?" So no, this is not a gown. If even you have a doubt, like, is this a gown that I'm doing? No, it is not a gown like. It is more of a dress, a long dress. Uh, I just want to keep it fully covered, and the fabric that I had was lying with me since a long time, and I was trying to do something out of it which I couldn't. So now that I thought, I had some time, I thought, let me do it. And also I had one of my student who was interested in designing something, so I thought, do you want to volunteer? I asked her if she wants to volunteer, and she was like so happy about it, and she came forward to volunteer. After this dress is done, and if she is still with me, I would be going on to a next dress, which design for which the design is already ready with me, and I think I have posted on my FB page as well. So if she's available, I would be doing that along with her. So next, after here, my painting is done, and you can see there are lots of shades and hues to it. I have used a colored gel pen, blue color. I'm just tracing out the outlines of it into a proper shape. Let alone the dress, the shape is also important. I am here just giving out the shape, and then the next step is also going to be with giving out the patterns. So I think here I come to the end of this video. Once I am probably I do with my next level, I would edit the video and upload here for you all to watch it. So give thumbs up to this video if you have liked it, and if you haven't liked, do comment below. Whatever it is, I would like to know it from you, and I would be happy to learn what else you want to, learn or see me doing here. Thank you. Thanks for watching.